What is up, everyone? Today I'm down the beach and I'm testing out the new melee weapons combat system, and I'm on the PS4 doing this. And there's actually two different button configurations on how this works, and it all depends on how you have your e-brake and your duck hydraulics set up. Me, I have the alternate controls where X is my e-brake and R1 is my duck hydraulics. So basically, I'll go through and I'll show you how, or the control schemes of how I have it set up, and then the alternate one too. But basically the way it works is you hold in square, which would be your change weapons, cycle through weapons. So you just hold square, hit L1, that swings the left arm, R1 swings the right arm. If you hold L1 in and hold square in, then release L1, he holds it for as long as you do that. And then you can also do it driving, and you can use the firing weapons as melee attacks too. So I'll go ahead and switch to, say, let's use the new grenade launcher. So you can see I can actually hit with that, and then if I'm driving I can swing it, and if I let off square I can actually start firing it. So that's neat that you can kind of save ammo and use it to attack with, and then let off the square and then just start firing. And if I want to do just the, say, the kicks, switch to unarmed. Now you have to be moving to kick, so if I'm holding square and then hitting L1, it's just throwing the finger. But if I drive, hold square, and then hit L1, he kicks left, and then R1, he kicks right. So, but you have to be moving to do the kicks. So if you're unarmed, that's all you have to do is be moving. So I'll go ahead and go to the settings and show you my control scheme, and I'll show you how I have it set up for how I just described it. Switch handbrake with duck hydraulics on, and then my drive-by control type is just fire. But this is basically what you're looking at. If it's on, then square is going to be what you hold in. So you can see that square is next vehicle weapon I hold, and then by hitting L1, which is the drive fire by weapon, as long as I'm holding square, it doesn't fire the weapon, but as soon as I release square, it starts firing the weapon. And then you can see my R1 or duck hydraulics is my right attack. But if I would turn that off, like, say for example, when I used to do a lot of stuff with the low riders, or if you guys still do a lot of stuff with the low riders, a lot of you guys would run the X because it's easier to hold in X and work the hydraulics. That's how this would work. So you can see now that my settings switched. My X is now the what is it next, or duck hydraulics, and then R1 switches to handbrake. L1 is still fire drive by weapon. But with this control scheme, I would hold X and then hit L1 to melee left and R1 to melee right, but I would have to hold X. And with this control scheme, as long as I'm holding X, it cancels out my handbrake. Once I would release the X in this control scheme, it would work my handbrake again or fire my weapon. Well, I hope the info was helpful for you guys on the melee combat system. I was able to do it in free mode online with no problem. What you saw was an older PS4 race before the cunning stunts. As long as it's a GTA race, older one, I was able to do it. Right now, Rockstar has the new cunning stunts, the GTA mode, locked out. They're standard non-contact only for now. I was messing around testing it in Creator. I was able to do it in the death matches in the Creator. Haven't done a lot of online testing yet to confirm it for sure. Wasn't able to do it in the LTSs, but still going through a lot of testing. So basically, if you're off the bike and you have a pipe or a crowbar or something, and you jump on the bike and you're scrolling through your weapons and you can't select it, depending on how the game mode's set up, or if you're just not able to select it in general, probably you're not going to be able to do even the kick attacks and stuff. So pretty much right now I found you've just been able to do it in the free mode online, which is cool and fun. And if you got some older favorite GTA races, you can mess around and do it in those. And looks like in the death matches, as far as what I've tested. But like I said, I'm still going through a bunch of testing, and you know, can't wait to. I got a bunch of stuff I'm working on, and also, you know, just this update's really cool. I love all the new features and stuff. Once again, thank you guys for everything again. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the sharing. I mean, you guys are awesome, and I'll definitely, as soon as I get all the testing done, I'll try to bring you guys as many videos as I can. Thanks again for everything. Bye.